What are your hobbies? I hate this hall so much. What is your most commonly used swear word? S-H-I-T. It just comes out at random times and I embarrass myself, but yeah, it happens. What is your star sign? I'm a Cancer. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? Yes, I have a best friend, but I will not tell you who she is. Do you have a tattoo? Nope. Do you have any allergies? Pineapples. Do you have any birthmarks? I actually don't know. I think I have freckles on my, here, this area. They've been there for as long as I can remember. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? Next. What piece of technology can you not live without? My laptop. Yeah, I can't. I just can't. What was the first concert you ever attended? Definitely not a pop concert. What was your favorite subject in high school? I liked science classes more than other classes. And now now that I'm in college, it is the other way around. What was your first job? I worked at my old middle school, basically helping out students with their homework or helping out with activities and playing with them. What was your favorite subject or least favorite subject in high school? English, yeah. What is the furthest you've ever been from home? Basically here. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is no one remembering me after I die. But I shouldn't really be fearful of that. I should be more fearful of death. When did you suffer your first heartbreak? That hasn't happened yet. When was the first time you were on a plane? When I came to America. When was the last time you cried? I think it was 3 days ago, because I was watching a Korean drama and it ended. When was the last time you got in a fist fight? I think it was my sophomore year of high school. Who has left the most impact on your life? My high school advisor for my school's Be the Change Club. It was a club that embraces diversity in my school. My high school is very diverse. There are many Asians, Africans, and then people from some islands than Americans. There are way more Americans than other students though. Who was the best teacher you ever had? I think it was my English teacher. Surprise, surprise. My 11th grade English teacher, because she encouraged me and inspired me to write my not children's book, but a book for young students. Who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? I usually text my roommate because she's the one closest to me right now. Obviously. Who is the first person you call? Oh, who is the first person you call when something horrible happens? My mom. Who is your favorite musician? She's Korean. It's IU. I love her songs. Who is your role model? Honestly, right now I don't really have a role model because I just basically grew up without a role model, so I have no one to look up to. Who was your first boyfriend / girlfriend? I'm not telling you that. Who was your first celebrity crush? Wow, I can't remember his name. Actually, he was just what I kept calling my celebrity crush because everyone at the time, all my friends had a celebrity crush, so I just picked like one of the very well-known celebrities. Yeah. What's his name? Who is your favorite actor? I can't answer that question. I watch way too many dramas to like choose who my favorite actors are. I would be able to identify who my favorite actors are from looking at their pictures, but I can't remember all their names. Describe yourself in a single sentence. I am a girl who is not as black as people think I am. Have you ever dated two people at the same time? No. Have you ever suffered a fracture? Yes, actually. On one hand, I've broken at least 3 fingers, but they're all fine now. Have you ever visited a country outside your continent? Africa doesn't count, so no. How many boyfriends have you had? 1. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Stop stressing out so much. You're not in college yet. College will be 10 times worse. I'm just kidding. Last time you swam in a pool? That was like a year and a half ago. What is your most embarrassing moment? My most embarrassing moment, I think it was like swearing in my class. I don't really like swearing in public, so when I do, I feel embarrassed. Rate your fashion sense. Oh god. I'd say 5 because I don't even know what my fashion sense is. I just wear what looks good on me. Rate your driving skills. I actually don't have a license. It would be rather useless for me to even have a license without having a car first. Rate your cooking skills. My cooking skills. If it's African food, I would say like 7 to 10. If it's American food, it's like 1 to 4. Depends on which type. If it's pasta, I can do it. Most of it. If it's anything else, screw it. How good a kisser are you? Skip! One thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid. Well, I wish I knew that whenever my mom told us we would go shopping if we ate all our food, that she would be lying. The first app you check when you wake up in the morning, Snapchat. What app do you use most? Snapchat. What are some of your bad habits? Snapchat. I'm just kidding. One of them is basically piling up my desk with a lot of crap until it's like taking up too much space, then I clean it up. Another is whenever I'm hungry, I just go for junk food. Like, well, in my room. Like, I have no healthy food at all. Does Nutella count? Drinking soda when there are like a million other options in the cafeteria. What are your favorite things about yourself? I guess since a lot of people compliment me on my cheekbones, that's my favorite thing. Oh, I think I am like good with managing my money. Like once in a while I'll splurge, but like after that I like stay away from my money unless I need it for actual things that I need. What are your hobbies? I hate this hall so much. What are your hobbies? I feel like this was already answered, but I'll say it again. I like to play tennis. If I read a book, I will be reading it on my phone. Oh, what I didn't mention, I actually love learning Korean. That's a hobby. I'm not doing it for like college credit or anything. I'm learning it because I'm genuinely interested in the language, and it's just like a fun process compared to like French in high school where I learned nothing at all. What countries would you like to visit? I would like to visit Uganda, South Sudan, but that's probably not gonna happen. South Korea, France, and like many other places that I can't think of right now. What do you consider unforgivable? If I like tell my roommate a secret and she tells other people the secret and the secret isn't like putting anyone in danger or anything, I would not forgive her. What do you do for a living? Well, 1. School. 2. Work. 3. I have to do like at least one social thing a week, or I will seem like I hate people. But some people already think that, so maybe I do. Maybe I hate. No, I don't hate people. Wow, that is the end of the questions. This is not like completely 100 questions, but I hope you guys know more about me now that I've answered all of these questions for you. And if you guys feel like I am a worthy human being, please subscribe and like this video, and comment anything you have in common with me, and I would like to get to know you guys too. Well, I've gotta start doing my homework now, so bye. See you guys next time.
हर पल मेरियां यादां विच तू दिल दी गल मैं दस्सां ते दस्सां फिर किन्नी